Good morning, everybody. JT here, Serenity Farms prepping. So what you just saw was the FEMA setup in North Carolina. What you didn't see were any residents of North Carolina. That's weird. If FEMA set up camps to help all the people devastated by the not so natural hurricane, where are they all? You saw a couple people walking around that clearly were not North Carolina residents. You noticed all the beautifully cement driveways and walkways that were set up, and all the trailers and fuel tankers and other outbuildings. All that money they used to set up whatever that is could have been directed towards the residents who've lost everything. How many millions of dollars do you think that setup cost? And they offered the residents $750 as a loan to be repaid in 1 year, or we take your land. Now, the target that you saw, I'll show it again. This is the damage area of the new Madrid Fault line, which runs right there. This being Michigan, where they're currently also staging FEMA, that is. Okay, North Carolina and the newest state, Arkansas. They just discovered, they being some scientists and other deep state individuals, between 5 and 19 million tons of lithium. That's weird. What did they find in North Carolina? So the one they just found in Arkansas would supply years and years of lithium for EV batteries, robots, and all the other items that they want to use for Agenda 2030. Smart cities will run almost exclusively using lithium products. So while FEMA is staging in the slight damage area, the Michigan empty air base, 350 tractor trailers, and probably the same apparently housing or office trailers, tankers, walkways, all that stuff being set up, but it was a base, so they're probably all there already. And now you have the catastrophic damage area. North Carolina would be whacked again, and Arkansas. Naturally, they would go in and declare both of those areas uninhabitable. Not to mention the damage to the surrounding states here as well. You got Tennessee. So, rumor has it that if this fault line, which is very likely they're going to set off intentionally, rumor has it that it would separate the United States into two halves, because the gap would be massive east to west. Now, I can't say that it would be everywhere. We don't know. Now, they've been hyping up the new Madrid Fault line for many, many years, saying that it's not a matter of if, but when. Well, now that we know that the technology to manipulate the weather, earthquakes, tornadoes, snow, rain, lack of snow or rain, tsunamis, etc., has been around for years, and a lot of the equipment used to do this fits in the back of a pickup. They just drive along and do whatever they're going to do. And of course, there's a couple HARP stations. Now, there's no guarantee they do this. I'm wondering if the push for World War III by the Democrats, if that fails, is this backup plan A? Or as Bill Gates, Comrade Fauci, and Klaus Schwab say, there will definitely be another pandemic before the end of 2024. Well, I don't need a calculator to figure out that we are just past mid-November. So we got 31 days in December. 45 days maybe? Less than 2 months before the end of 2024. Folks, wake up. Pay attention to this. Nothing is off the table with these Democrats. Stay safe. But for now, JT, signing.